So, right. How can I word this? I have to be extremely careful with how I word this. The iceberg has been hit, and there's a crew out playing violins. So, my very first book was released March the 7th, 2017. And my 19th was released March the 7th, 2021. So I did 19 books to the very day, to the very week. And in the last 3 year, 2 months, I've released 3 books. So I did 19 in 4 year to the very day. And I've done 3 in 3 year, 2 months. Yeah. Derailed for a little while. Speechless at times. Astounded. But it's all about to come to an end. I haven't not worked. So I've still been writing. Ray Martin's book's finished. Nick Manners is finished. Junior Witters is finished. And Michael Showers is finished. I've just held back for legal reasons of a certain thing ongoing. So there's been huge developments in the last 10 days. I'm not allowed to announce it yet, but it will become everything I think people are kind of wanting to know will become public knowledge in about the next 28 days, maybe 25 days, because some of it was, so we were told 28 days 3 days ago. Yeah. Legal, the thing that's we're kind of holding on will go into action in the next 25. So there's been, it's took a while. It's took a lot longer than I would have liked. But plans will the ball will get rolling. And that'll be that. And then action will be taken if what's put into place gets broken, which I imagine it will several times. Yeah, never underestimate predictability, stupidity. But then it's a whole different ball game because, you know, police bail isn't really worth the paper it's printed on compared to court bail. And that's when, you know, it's the crown, isn't it? That's when you just, you know, if you want to keep doing it, you're literally just going to be the next Charles Bronson. So anyway, so I'm going to, when this unpleasant situation goes away for good, then I've got 4 books going to come out, and they're all going to come out back to back to back to back. And then by the time the last one comes out, the Mickey Duff one will be ready. And when that comes out, Brian Clough one will be ready, and so on and so on. So that's how I've been so prolific for these last couple of years, but the first 4 years of my writing career was just relentless. Yeah, several bestsellers, but I'm not saying I was the best, but my work rate was second to none in anyone in Great Britain. You know, I remember talking to a writer I'd rather not name, very well known, And he said to me, you might want to check that out, that might be some kind of record. But yeah, I think most people are aware of this. I've been tried to be ruined, basically. It hasn't been nice. Yeah. But it's all going away. It is all going away for good. And as I said, I think I said 2 months ago, and people go, oh, well, we don't believe you. I don't care whether you believe me or not. I know what's going to happen. And then I can get back to doing what I was doing before a really unpleasant person came in my life. Yeah. Back to getting books out really quick, really fast. And that's that. And that's it. It's going to be put behind me. And I don't use this platform for drama. It's not what I'm about. Never has been. Yeah, I can get back to, I mean, it will become public knowledge so much, as I said, I have to be very careful what I say, but one would imagine papers will cover it all of, what's about to happen, which has nothing to do with me, and I just want to get back to writing good books, meeting interesting people, and getting back as prolific as I once was. So that is all to come, and that's all I'm going to say on that matter. Yeah, you will all hear of what we're in now, halfway through May. So one would imagine the world will know the outcome of what is about to happen, what's being put into place, what is being put into place, and what the end outcome is. I mean, I can't predict how stupid one person can be, but someone's literally just been digging themselves a grave, and I've had to sit and be quiet and be silent through all this. And, but June is going to be an interesting month, and all will be in the open. I just want to thank my wife for being as tenacious and tenacious is a good word. Just not giving up and being at it, and having the tenacity to get this through and get over the finishing line. And because there's been a lot of complications in the background. It's not just been a case of, identifying the problem, and then, even when bail has been broken, there's still they've still only got a certain amount of hours to get someone to the CPS, and then a charge, and then I know what's coming. I know what is coming, and that is charges, court cases, and convictions. And then probability is someone's going to become very, very well known for what they've been doing for the last 4 years. And I said this 2 months ago, I really have to be careful of what I say. But I said 2 months ago, I'm going to carry on with my career writing books, and that person's going to get what's coming to him. And the good thing is, all the evidence has not been hearsay. All the evidence has been provided on video. And that's a good thing about YouTube, is once you put a video out, it can be used, and it's very hard to deny criminal activity when you're presented with yourself on there, saying you're going to do this, saying you're going to have acid poured in a woman's face, saying you're going to follow a child home, saying you're going to shoot someone. It's all there to see. And all I'm going to say is watch this space. And I'm going to get back to writing as many as I was many, many years ago, before this unpleasant scenario played out. Yeah. Big thank you to you all dearly. Thank you so much for not believing the lies. To the ones who've shared stuff, commented, I've watched it all. I've saw it all. I just haven't acted. I just do not have time to act. To everything, I do not have time to react to every moron with a smartphone. Yeah, just, I'd just be there forever. Particularly if someone has gone. The lights are on, but no one's in. A wave short of a shipwreck. Yeah, he's sealed his own demise. Yeah, good old British justice is about to play out.